Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. And yes, this is another lesson in insanity. So we know that politicians are corrupt, and this is not what this episode is about. Obviously, Nancy Pelosi earns a couple $100,000 a year. What is it? 170, 200, something like that, in her political role. But she is worth in excess of 100 to quite possibly upwards to $200 million. She is incredibly wealthy and has been enriched by her position and the knowledge that her position affords her. Now, very recently, Senator Robert Menendez, Democrat senator from New Jersey, is being indicted for bribery. Now, it's not what he did that has attracted the attention of the voice of reason in the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. It is not what he did, nor why he did it, but the benefit, the gain that he received, and the type of benefit and gain that he received. But first, what I want to do is, what is the U.S. national debt? What's the debt clock look like now? I haven't looked at it in a little while. All right. It's loading. It's obviously taking some time to load. It is a lot of data. Almost pulled up. And it is actually broken because it is just so much. So right now, the best estimate is that the current U.S. national debt is $33 trillion. $33 trillion. That is absolutely incredible. It is projected that will increase by 181% by 2053. $33 trillion. Now, that brings me back to Bob. What did Bob take in exchange for him helping the Egyptian government? What did he get? What did he take? Well, he got gold. He received gold. Now look, if you own gold, if you own bullion, you know that you simply store that. You either store that in a very safe or hidden place, or you take it to a bank and you store it in a bank. If you're an idiot, you take it to a bank. So Bob is probably not going to do anything with this gold. It is in all likelihood going to set in a secured safe in his mansion, in his gated community, guarded by prior military personnel with guns. And it sits there. He could have gotten cash. He could have gotten other items that were more readily used to purchase something. But he chose gold. He received gold bars. So again, these gold bars are going to go into a safe, secured, and not be used. I see gold as an insurance policy for ultimately the collapse of a currency or serious, catastrophic economic woes. Insurance policy. So the question is, why did Bob Menendez choose to accept bribery payment in gold? What does he know that caused him to accept payment in gold? Now, he has done other bribery acceptance offerings as well. His idiot wife was given a do-nothing job. Essentially, she was a ghost employee receiving a paycheck for doing nothing. You know, when you're a political person in power, that's what you get to do. You know, obviously we're seeing the president do it with his son. Millions of dollars stashed away. Now, obviously, he's beholden to the Ukrainian Secret Service, and that's costing you and me and everyone else in the country $100 billion or more dollars. Nancy Pelosi, same thing. Hundreds of millions of dollars stashed away through corruption. But this caught my attention. Gold. Why? What does Bob know? Does Bob know something that is on the horizon that he felt he needed to obtain gold? And look, $400,000 in gold bars, that is not light. It is a substantial amount of gold, meaning it had to be transported securely by a person or a group of individuals. Then there had to be a handoff point, probably in his home. But again, why? What does Bob know? And why is he taking gold instead of cash or some other method of payment that he could more readily spend? Now, he has done that. He is absolutely a corrupt politician. But again, the gold is what has perked my interest. Have a good day.